I really need your honest opinion about a situation that is eating me up inside. It's hard to talk about it, but I can't bear to carry this burden alone anymore. I met a man about 2 years ago. At first, everything seemed normal. We would go out every now and then. He would spend time at my house, but I always noticed that something was off. He never took me to his house. I was always the one who welcomed him, the one who cooked, the one who opened my door and my life to him. And when I started asking about our future, about where the relationship was going, he was always very direct, very cold. "I don't want anything serious," he would say, looking me in the eyes without a hint of emotion. "I don't like anyone. I don't have feelings. I don't get jealous. I don't feel anything for anyone." Guys, can you imagine what it's like to hear that from someone you're involved with? What's it like to be there, giving your heart, opening your home, your dreams, and have someone tell you to your face that you mean nothing? That she is incapable of feeling anything for anyone? But do you know what happened? Instead of pushing me away, it challenged me. I had always wanted to get married. I had always dreamed of having children, of having a family. And here was a man who seemed like an impossible challenge. I thought, if I can make him fall in love with me, then I am truly special. If I can break through all this coldness, then maybe I have found my match. What an illusion, people. What a terrible illusion. I started researching, talking to people, looking for a way to win over this man who said he felt nothing. That's when I met a woman who promised me the solution to all my problems. She told me about a powerful love spell and assured me it would work, that he would fall madly in love with me. The price? Very expensive. So much so that I had to sell my car to pay for it. That's right, people. I sold my car, my means of transportation, my independence, to pay for a love spell. At the time, it seemed to make sense. It's an investment in my future, I thought. When he falls in love with me, we'll build a life together. And do you know what happened after I did the spell? My life became hell. He started calling me morning, afternoon, and night. At first I thought, wow, it worked. He's interested. But I quickly realized that it wasn't interest, it was obsession. An unhealthy, suffocating, desperate obsession. He doesn't leave the door of my work. He stays there, watching me, controlling who I talk to, what I do, what time I leave. If I take 5 minutes longer to answer a message, he's already calling, demanding explanations. If a coworker talks to me, he wants to know who it is, what they said, why I was laughing. The jealousy he feels now is terrible, guys. It's a jealousy that doesn't let me breathe. I can't talk to anyone. I can't go out with my friends. I can't have a single moment of freedom. He controls me 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. And the worst part of all, this isn't love. I know it isn't love. What I always wanted was someone who truly loved me, who chose to be with me, who built a life with me of their own free will. What I have now is someone who is obsessed with me because of an external, artificial force that I created myself. I'm desperate, people. Completely desperate. I sold my car, spent all my savings, and for what? To create a monster. To transform a cold man into someone who persecutes me, controls me, suffocates me. I tried to talk to the woman who tied me up, asked her to undo it, but she disappeared. She no longer answers my calls, doesn't reply to my messages. She took my money and disappeared, leaving me to deal alone with the consequences of what I created myself. Now I ask myself, how could I have been so naive? How did I think that forcing someone to love me would bring me happiness? How did I not realize that true love cannot be bought, cannot be forced, cannot be created artificially? And the question that torments me the most, what do I do now? How do I undo this? How do I get rid of the situation that I created myself? He doesn't give me peace. He doesn't leave me alone. And I don't know what to do anymore. I'm asking for your help, honestly. Has anyone ever gone through something similar? Does anyone know how to turn a situation like this around? Because I can't stand living like this anymore, being watched, controlled, suffocated by someone who should love me, but who only obsesses me. Please help me. Comment with your opinions, your experiences, your suggestions. I really need your wisdom, because I can't find a way out on my own. And if anyone watching me is thinking about doing something similar, please don't. True love cannot be forced. The right person will come into your life naturally. They will choose to be with you of their own free will. Don't make the same mistake I did. Don't sell your freedom, your car, your peace of mind for an illusion. Because in the end, what you get is not love. It's a prison that you built yourself. Thank you for listening to me. Thank you for being here. And please help me find a way out of this situation that is eating me up inside. A hug, and until the next video, if I can get out of this situation.